The most important question I got was, what is your legacy? Not a material legacy, but if life stops now, how do you want to be remembered? What is your frequency legacy? The Phoenix Frequency podcasts are results from that question. When all seemed burnt in your life, the fertile ash of a phoenix is filled with compassion, love, forgiveness, empowerment, intuition, wisdom, generosity, creativity, resilience, a balance of an evolution and involution, what is needed to rise. I am Nienke van Bezooijen and I live my Phoenix frequencies. On a weekly basis, I share my insights, my resources, and I have guests who Phoenix themselves. If it resonates to you, you're welcome to rise. Welcome to the Phoenix Frequencies. In the morning time, for my father, since the passing of my mother exactly 2 months ago, my father and I spoke a lot together. About his time with my mom, about life events, about his good memories, good times they had together for over 65 years. My task is listening and facilitating questions. Stepping stones to access the good memories. His memories based from his personal perception, colored with his senses, his love, his feelings. When he accesses a memory, he can see the picture as if he is with her, back in time. A memory is fluid, flowy, colorful. It can carry you along. My grandmother Emma, his mother, made accessing memories part of her daily joy. As she was alone, all by herself, most of the day, she chooses to access memories and relive them like watching a movie. She could turn on the memory, switch it on deliberately and for fun. She loved to be carried away into her memory library. I also noticed with my father the difference between a memory or a story. Sometimes my father repeats himself in telling a story about the memory. In a story, your mind tells you the memory framed and structured. It's less flowy and more deliberate. And the wording changes into the past tense. A memory lives in the present tense. A story can be told over and over again, and it can give you direction. It can help you to keep the memory alive. But that's the story about the memory. To keep people alive or life events clear, so we can learn from them, like our ancestors told stories to transfer knowledge. But if a memory or a story about a memory can make you drift away from the origin, in a helpful or blocking way. In the world dynamics, the perceptions of how the world leaders use stories to create new feelings acquires consciousness from us all. Their truth is a fixed and framed story about their feelings. How do we want the world to be is often created upon the desire to change or reset what we don't like or what we didn't like in the past. If your story is, I can't stand people who occur weak, decisiveness, or who don't agree with me, I have to force them to become growing stronger, but only to my benefit. If that's your story, it creates an outcome. If you feel embarrassed of the world of the past, and your past world is crumbling, you can do all to create or recreate an emperor or kingdom of power at all costs. Zooming out, the proud but bullied boys who want to rewrite what they became their truth at all costs, their story, their truth is influencing high speed the world, fueled with hate, overpowering, leading to violence, cruelty, dictatorship. but all they long for is on the other side of fear. If the memories you access are painful, make you feel anxious, or deep inside of you make you feel fearful, you have two options. Number one, beat up, suppress those uncomfortable feelings and create allies around you that feel the same or make them feel the same. Shame and blame and beat all others who try to talk you into other actions. All to make you feel great again at all cost. All other outcomes are unbearable to be with. You have to look strong and powerful to beat that fear. Option 2. Open your uncomfortable feelings to see with compassion the choices you made in the past and how they didn't serve you or others. Let out the pressure of proving and the fake solutions of overpowering, because overpowering is not the answer. Find allies who help you to listen and to see multiple perspectives. Are you strong because you can get over yourself? Your ego-based protection you can let go. You can access at all times good memories of your learning curves before they become a story you tell yourself. Let go of being reactive and start creating a world on the other side of your fear. The bridges, bring it with love and start listening.